And then okay, this question is, oh my goodness. Okay, and then the next question says first time wow um what's good for life is fam, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nsovo for those of you who don't know me, and welcome to the channel. To my returning subscribers, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for coming back and clicking on this video. So today's video is a sit down video, obviously, because you can see I'm sitting down and I'm doing something different. You know, I'm used to doing vlogs, and today I'm doing something a little different from what I usually do. So yeah, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe and join for life is fam. Yeah, so today's video is my first time tag. A few months ago, I asked on Instagram if you guys can ask me questions like about my first time, like the first time I did something. So yeah, and I don't know, I just never did the video. So I just remembered that, oh, I said I was gonna do this and I never did it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. So yeah, I have some of the questions down. I jotted them down on my notebook, and then I'm just gonna be answering the questions. So yeah, I'm nervous. Like, I haven't done a sit down video in quite a long time. Like, I think the last time I did a sit down video was last year. So yeah, I have a drink to calm me down. You know, so yeah, I think it's 17 questions, so I'm not gonna take a lot of time. I don't want this video to be quite long, and also the lighting in my flat is so bad. This is why I'm sitting here and I don't have like a pretty background or anything. That's because the lighting in my room is so bad. The wall that I was gonna use is on that side, and the lighting comes from this side, so I don't have a choice. A girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. So yeah, and my curtains are open, and there's stairs on the side of this side of the curtains, I mean of the windows. So it's a little bit weird, like, you know, if people are passing and then you're like, okay. But anyways, without any further ado, let's get this video started. So the first question that I have is, what is the first app you check in the morning when you wake up? Okay, the first app that I check in the morning when I wake up is WhatsApp. Yeah, that's the first app that I check. I don't know, that's the first thing I actually do when I wake up. I check my phone. Oh, that's the first app I check. So I check WhatsApp, and then yeah, that's the first app that I check in the morning. And then question number 2, first tattoo. I do not have any tattoos, so yeah, this question is not applicable. I do not have any tattoos. And then the next question is, first foreign country ever visited. I've never visited any foreign country. I've never been out of SA. Yeah, I've never been out of the country, so I guess it's also not applicable. Yeah, okay, this one is interesting. It says, the first time you got in trouble at school and at home. First time I got in trouble at school and at home. Okay, so at home, I've never really gotten in trouble at home. Like, I think I've been a very good child, like disciplined, very, very disciplined. So I've never really like gotten in trouble at home. Like, yeah, I've never even gotten home late to a point where like my parents shouted at me or anything like that. Like I think I've been fairly disciplined throughout my childhood. I don't remember getting in trouble to a point where like I'm grounded. And then as well as at school, like I think I was a very good child, disciplined, but I did once get in trouble with my two friends, Bianca and Spokazi. Shout out to them if they're watching this video, by the way. We got in trouble, I think we're in grade 11 or grade 12, and we we got in trouble because we bunked a class. We bunked an Afrikaans class. We bunked an Afrikaans class, and I don't know, and our teacher was black, by the way. So I don't know, there was just something I just didn't like that teacher. But I don't even remember why we bunked, but we bunked, and then we went to go sit in another classroom. But when we're in that classroom, we're actually doing work. We're not just chilling and hanging out or anything, we're actually doing work. So we went and we sat there, and then the principal came. I think we were 3, we were 4. I think also like another friend of mine, Rafilo, was there. I'm not sure, but I know that Bianca and Spokazi were there, and then we were chilling in that classroom, and then the principal came, and then he was like, why are we not in class? And then we're like, no, I think we came up with a story. I think we said something like, no, the reason we're not in class is because we did all our work, so the teacher said we can go to another class because the people that are left in class didn't do their work. It was so funny. And then he was like, no, let's go, let me go ask her. So let's go. Okay, so we go back. We go back upstairs to the classroom. He calls her out. That was so embarrassing. He calls her out, and then he's like, he asks her like, did you excuse them from your class? Does she not say no? She's like, no, she didn't. It was so embarrassing. So yeah, we got in trouble that day, and then he was like, we'll be detained, we have detention after school. And then he also hit us on our bags, guys. He hit us on our bags, and then yeah, it was painful, but I don't know, it was painful. And then after that he was like, yeah, we should go into class. And then when we got inside the class, did that teacher not make us stand in front of the class and tell the class what we did? It was so embarrassing, guys. It was so embarrassing, like it was really embarrassing. And then yeah, we did that, and it was so weird because like I had never really gotten in trouble, so it was like she's in trouble, like, you know, when you've never like really gotten in trouble in class, like at school, and then now you're in trouble and then everyone is just looking at you. Yeah, but anyway, my friends made it like so much easier for me. Like it was just so fun. Yeah, that was the first time I got in trouble at school. And then at home, like I said, I've never really been in trouble. Okay. Okay, the questions are getting a bit hectic now. The next question says, first boyfriend. First boyfriend. Okay. Okay. This is a bit personal. This question is a personal. Okay, first boyfriend. My first boyfriend, like, I was in primary school for sure. If I'm being completely honest, I was in primary school. Yeah, and you know, like in primary school, like I don't know, man, like when I think about it, I'm just like, what was I doing having a boyfriend in primary school? Anyways, yeah, my first boyfriend was in primary school, I think grade 7, but it was not like was it even grade 7? I mean, guys, to be completely honest, I don't remember, but I know that in primary school, like I had crushes on people. Obviously everyone does. I don't know if we ever, like, I don't know, people who went to primary school with me, if they're watching this video, they should remind me, but I don't think. Oh yes, my first boyfriend was in primary school, grade 7. Yeah, but it was not like, I don't really think we're even dating or anything. It was just a thing where you're like, yeah, he's my boyfriend, you know, or something like that. It was never serious. Yeah, but you know, like, I don't even think I loved him. Like, you know, like when you just tell people that you love them but you don't love them. Yeah. That was my first boyfriend in grade 7. And then okay, first celebrity crush. I don't remember, but I think back in primary school I would say Justin Bieber, because that's what everyone used to say. But yeah, I don't know. No, I don't know. But currently I can say that my celebrity crush is Casper Nyovest. That's my crush at the moment. Yeah, and then first kiss first kiss okay. First kiss first kiss, I'm guessing by first kiss you mean like an actual kiss, like a real kiss, not like a peck on the lips, like an actual kiss. My first kiss was in grade 9. Yeah, my first kiss was in grade 9 in 2014. Yeah, in 2014 I was in grade 9. That's when I got my first kiss, first real kiss. And then the next question says okay, and by the way, I'm so sorry for like the noise or whatever, if there's noise in the background. And then the next question says first pet. I've never owned a pet. I don't like pets, but I think maybe in future I might get myself a puppy or something. Yeah, but I've never like owned a pet. Like my siblings did own like puppies, but yeah. And then first time you dated your crush. I've never dated my crush. Yeah, no, I've never dated my crush. I don't think the people that I've dated, I wasn't dating them because they were my crushes. Like I never crushed on them. I don't think I've ever crushed on a person and then actually date them. So yeah, not applicable. And then okay, this question is, oh my goodness. Okay, and then the next question says first time wow. First time you kissed your boyfriend. First time I kissed my boyfriend. This is like an easy question to answer for me, because the first time I kissed him was the first time I met him. Like the first time I saw him the first time I kissed him. Yeah, the first day I saw him is the first time I kissed him. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm guessing the thing about like my boyfriend, like the current boyfriend that I have, it's definitely the first day I met him. And then first time you had sexual intercourse. What?
I'm not having any sex. I've never had sex. So yeah, because it's sex, yeah, I'm about talent.
First date. Okay, so my first date, like my actual date where I was taken out on a date by a person, I was definitely in first year. That's the only time I can remember like where I was like actually taken on a date. It was definitely in first year. I was 9. I just turned 19 at the time. Yeah, I had just turned 19 at the time. And then there was this other guy that I met, and then we started talking whatever, and then he took me to like a really cute and fun date. We went to Rosebank, and yeah, it was really fun. We went to Rosebank and we watched a movie. And then after that we went to what is it, the fun company. Yeah, we went to the fun company and we played some games, and then yeah, and then we also got like ice cream. It was really cute. Like it was a cute date, like, and it was the first time someone had ever taken me to a date. So yeah, it was really cute. It was cute and it was fun. Yeah. And then the next question says first friend in varsity. Your first friend in varsity. So my first friend in varsity, like an actual friend, was Karabo. Yeah, we met in a class. we met in class. We met in anthropology. I'll never forget the day that we met, and she was my first friend, and from there we just became really close friends. So yeah, we met in first year. I think it was the second or first week of school, and we were taking the same class, and then she came and she sat next to me, and then we just started talking, and then after class we decided to go get food together, and then from there on we exchanged numbers, and then yeah. Yeah, shout out to you, baby girl. And then first heartbreak. My first heartbreak was in grade 11. Yeah, my first like heartbreak, like where I actually like felt it, like I was in grade 11. And funny enough, this is a funny story, but like I was dating this guy, and then we were dating over the phone. But like I don't know, man, we used to talk all the time, and like I don't know, like, you know, we were dating over the phone. Like it was like sort of like a long distance relationship, and yeah, and I'd only seen him like twice. And then he broke up with me, and the day that he broke up with me, I was in grade 11, and I had just moved to like this new school, like the high school that I matriculated in. And then we went to like a trip, and then I don't know, when we're there, we were talking obviously on WhatsApp or whatever, and then yeah, and then after the trip I went back home because I used to catch taxis. I took a taxi home, and then when I got home, I don't know, man, like he just broke up with me. Like, you know, when someone says like, yeah, it's over, like we can't do this anymore, like whatever, however people break up with people. Yeah, so I was like, you know, when you know, like you don't see it coming, but you see it coming. Yeah, and then he broke up with me. Like that breakup was so sad now that I'm actually thinking about it. It was so sad, like it was really so sad, like it was, I don't know, like it was really sad. And then my friend Wanga comforted me, like shame, man, it was really so sad. Like I needed comforting, like I needed someone to like comfort me, like I was really that sad. Anyways, yeah, it was in grade 11, in Feb, in grade 11. I remember this because it was actually on my little sister's birthday when he broke up with me. So yeah. And then we're left with 2 questions. Okay, and then first, mobile phone. So the first phone that I had, I think I was in grade 4, and it was an E250. By the way, yes, I had an E250. I had a black E250. That was the first phone that I had in 2009. Yeah, in 2009 I had an E250. I was in grade 4. That was the first phone that I had. I wonder what happened to it. And then the second phone that I had, just for your information, was in an X2. Yeah, it was an X2. And then okay, the last question. Oh, first thing you do in the morning. Well, besides checking my phone, I think the first thing that I do in the morning is I go and pee. That's definitely the first thing that I do in the morning. Like I go and pee and then I go back to sleep. So yeah, that's definitely the first thing that I do in the morning. Like after checking my phone, I go and pee. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So this was interesting. This was very interesting. I don't know, I feel so awkward like just talking about myself like that, but yeah. That is my first time tag. We went like very fast, but yeah, that's my first time tag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, and you have like, I don't know, you know more about me now that I've done the first time tag. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't stop laughing. It was so awkward, but yeah, I'm glad I did it. So yeah, that's my first time tag. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you enjoyed watching this video, please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up, like it, and definitely subscribe to the channel and join For Life is Fam, join the family. Would really love to have you here. And please don't forget to share this video with your friends, family and colleagues, and definitely turn on your post notifications so that you get notified the next time I upload a video. So thank you guys so much, and see you in my next video. Bye.